Why public administration should be your option? Again, at the last, I am going to give you the pros and cons of public administration optional. Clear, all of you? Because this is not a regular seminar, this is an optional seminar. So, I should give you the in and out of the subject. Pros, I will be giving you multiple pros, obviously. Cons, I will be giving you few cons. The reason being, what is the success rate? Okay, what is the evaluation process of this particular option? What examiner expect from every question, what he will actually write in every question. So in that dimension, I will be speaking about the cons. Okay, public administration. So you are all preparing for CSA, Civil Services Examination. You might have heard of Cornwallis. Lord Cornwallis. Okay. In his what did he do? Father of? Very good. He is known as the father of civil services. He personally have pursued public administration. Okay, na? You might have heard of Lal Bahadur Shastri. He have given a slogan Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. He was also the second Prime Minister of India after the death of Jawaharlal Nehru. He is also a student of public administration. Okay. And you might have heard of many notable leaders in the contemporary time zones. Okay. Like you might have heard of Veerappa Moily. Clear? His one of the subject along with law was public administration. The chairman of second ARC. In fact, Administrative Reforms Commission reports are very, very important in PubAd. Why I am saying these personalities is because once you read public administration or once you choose public administration as an optional, your approach towards the administration will differ a lot. Okay. Ultimately, you are preparing for CSE and you are dreaming of what? IAS. Okay. I stands for Iraq. I means what? Indian. S means service. A means administrative. Okay. Ultimately, post your selection, what you should involve into is public administration. What is the job role of IAS? Public administration. Are you getting this? So, this is such an option which is not just going to help you during your civil services examination, but also very much helpful post your selection also. Okay. After you get selected in civil services examination, it's not that you are leaving PubAd. After you get selected in civil services, you will be having a officer making course at Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration in Mussoorie. Okay. LBSNA we call. Officer making course, that is called foundation course, probationary course. You'll be undergoing a probationary period post your selection. Okay. And in that probationary period, you should actually write some exams, like your college. You should undergo 4 semesters. And in the in the given 4 semesters, one of the semester, the major subject is public administration. Many notable bureaucrats will come to LBSNA to teach you what is public administration, because not every student is from PubAd option. Somebody may be from history, somebody may be from anthropology or any other option. That is the reason you will be having a foundation course. And in the foundation course, you will also be having an examination. And once you fail that exam, after clearing UPSC, once you fail the foundation course exam, then you will be undergoing the same foundation course with the another batch, next year batch. Detailed item. It's like a college, అదే చెప్తాను. Maximum కాదు. 99.99% nobody will fail that exam because they've already cleared the toughest exam. But there is a provision that if you fail that exam, you will be undergoing the similar training with your juniors again. Are you getting this? So in that foundation course also, one of the main subject is public administration. And this public administration as an optional will be having 2 papers, paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 is full of theories, which is very clearly, categorically mentioned in a book titled Prasad and Prasad. ఏ పుస్తకం చదవాలి మనకి? Prasad and Prasad, which will be giving you a clear-cut idea, please, of what exactly the public administration related theories are. This book is going to give you the insights of the theories, but is not going to help you in your main examination. But still, you should go through it for having a minimum knowledge about the theories. Are you getting this? And the second paper, first paper in fact will be carrying somewhere around 12 chapters, and second paper is full of Indian administration. This is the easiest part. Easiest part again, if you are thorough with your general studies, second part will be the easiest part. The reason being, here there will be a total of around 14 chapters, in which almost every chapter will be revolving with one or the other knowledge which you have already carried in the general studies. Okay, this is one thing, basic idea. And the public administration will be assisting you or helping you in different ways. That is, it will be helping you in your preliminary examinations. How? We will write the syllabus, okay? Then you will understand what is this. In your preliminary examination, if you are thorough with public administration, you can solve nearly 7 questions every year, which are indirectly relevant to polity plus governance. Understand? You are reading polity, no doubt. You are going through the polity classes of general studies. That is all good. But you don't read governance. I think most of you would have not touched governance. But nowadays, if you understand the preliminary pattern, one of the question is from polity, one of the statement is from polity, one of the statement is from governance. Meaning, you should have a clear knowledge of both polity also and governance also. How? Say for example, write down one question. Consider the following statement. Consider the following statement. Right in the first statement. First statement. Chief Secretary is the administrative head of the state. Is the administrative head of the state. Right in the second statement. Right? Chief Secretary rank is equivalent to cabinet secretary to cabinet secretary, to cabinet secretary in the center, in the center, in the center. Right, and the third statement. Third statement written. Chief secretary is appointed by. Chief secretary is appointed by. Chief secretary is appointed by governor of the state. Governor of the state. Governor of the state. After consulting. After consulting. After consulting. Council of Ministers. After consulting Council of Ministers. Write down option A. Option A. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Option B. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Option C. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Option D. 1 and 3. Okay? Tell me, Bharadwaj. Yes, Pakana. 2, okay. 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2, yes. 1 and 2, 1, 2, okay. 1, 3. చెప్పమ్మా మీ పేరు ఏం పేరు ఉంది మర్చిపోయినా ఛానల్ రాక పేరు అంటున్నా ఆన్సర్ చెప్పు 1, 2, 3 ఓకే 1, 2 what's your name 16 okay how what is the first statement chief secretary is the administrative head of the state absolutely correct chief secretary is the in charge of all the IAS officers in the particular state no doubt in that what is the second statement yes chief secretary like we have chief secretary in the state you will be having cabinet secretary in the center what is the third statement Malayapane
chief secretary is appointed by governor of the state after
no chief secretary is directly appointed by the chief minister chief secretary he will be looking after which officer suits me which officer will be best assisting me in policy making and my thought process implementation also so chief secretary is actually appointed by the chief minister with a prior order okay understand so the correct answer would be 1 and 2 okay now my question is in which chapter of Lakshmikant we can see this search nowhere you will find ekkada dorukadu because it is a question related to public administration seems like polity yes or no write down one more question consider the following statement consider the following statement write the first statement the usage of ICT information and communication technology the usage of ICT information and communication technology, in administration process in administration process is known as e-governance. Is known as e-governance. Is known as e-governance. Right on the second statement. Second statement, right? The decentralized political setup in our country is cooperative societies. Right is the third statement. Third statement, right? To explore the dynamics of interaction between public and environment. Public and environment is called comparative administration. Okay, right on option A. 1 and 3. Option B 2 and 3. Option C 1 and 2. Option D 1 only. Question is clear? One and two, okay. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, Devika. 1 and 2. 1. Only 1. Okay. Only 1. Okay. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1 and 3. Only 1. 1 and 2. Okay. Only 1. Okay. What is the first statement?
The usage of ICT in administration process is known as e-governance.
Absolutely correct. No doubt at all. Yes or no? E-governance is the usage of information and communication technology. What is the second statement?
The decentralized politics setup in our country is cooperative society.
No, local bodies. It is not cooperative societies, rather it is local self-governments, panchayats and municipalities. What is the third statement?
To explore the dynamics of interaction between public and environment is called comparative administration. To explore the dynamics of interaction between public and environment is called comparative administration.
No, it is known as ecological administration. Okay, whatever the disasters going on, it is disaster management is also public administration responsibility. It is known as what? Ecological administration. Okay, so likewise, it is going to help you in the preliminary examination. Are you getting this? Public administration. And in the mains examination, forget about this optional. Anyways, this 500 entire thing is forbidden only. But We have GS1, 2, 3 and GS4. Okay. GS1, what are the subjects in GS1? History, geography, ఇంకా art and culture and society. Okay. In GS1, if you go through the public administration optional, from your art and culture also, something will be helping. I'll tell you how. Because once we write the syllabus, you'll get the clarity. In the society also, it is going to help you a lot in GS. And GS2, okay, what are the subjects there in GS2? Polity, governance, okay, somewhere IR, international relations, all this, okay. In the second paper of GS2, if you go through the PubAd optional, 70% of the questions can be answered. Okay. In the first paper, 10 to 15% of the questions can be answered. The third paper, what do you have in third paper? Economy, environment, disaster, science and technology, internal security. It will be helping you in your economic paper also. Investments, PSUs, clear administration of PSUs, all those. It will be helping you in internal security also. Okay, somewhere around 30 to 40% it will be helping you in the GS3. And the same public administration optional, there is a fourth paper called ethics. If you are very thorough with the first paper of public administration, this ethics paper also 50% can be answered. Okay. This is the huge significance of the optional PubAd. Also, during your personality test, that is what we call interview. Okay. Interview is after you clear your mains exam. In the personality test, have you ever seen people asking you, who is the founder of Jainism, who is the founder of Buddhism? Nobody will ask you. Something they will be asking you is the SRTs. They'll be asking you what? SRT, situation reaction test. If at all you are given a situation, how do you react to that particular situation? And that SRTs also will be understanding through theories. Clear all of you? For example, they will be asking you, if at all, like you are in you are a district collector and you are being deployed in a anti-Naxal operation, okay, and you are going in Chhattisgarh. Suppose you are going through with your convoy, and there is a pregnant woman who has fallen on the roads. There is nobody to help her. You are on a duty, very important anti-Naxal duty you are doing, and there is a woman also fallen there. What will be your point of action? क्या करोगे? सर्वेश. You help the pregnant lady? Okay, हाँ. Kirtan. In your convoy, you will ask any one vehicle. Okay. Okay. ఏం చేస్తావు సుష్మా అట్లాంటి పరిస్థితి వస్తే? ఓకే. దగ్గర ఉండి ఎక్కిస్తావా ఎక్కేవా? సేమ్ అదే చేస్తావు. What he said, okay? Okay. Bharatwaj చెప్పు. చెప్పండి మీరైతే ఏం చేస్తారు? ఓకే, సేమ్. అదైనా ఇదైనా ఏది మనసులో అనిపిస్తే అప్పుడు అది చేస్తారు. ఓకే, సి ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ అంటే కొన్ని రూల్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఒక ఎస్ఆర్టీని ఐడెంటిఫై చేయడానికి విల్ బి హ్యావింగ్ ఫ్యూ రూల్స్. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ అ anti-Naxal duty, I have clearly mentioned you are going on a mission of anti-Naxal duty. First of all, Vinal Chandra. You should never get emotionally connected all the time. What if that woman was a trap? Okay? పోయారు పొట్ట పట్టుకుంటే ఒక పెద్ద బాంబు వెళ్తే getting this because you are as an administrator you should know that there will be some hierarchy followed to respond to the situation, reaction, test. Suppose another, if you are a train driver, suppose you are a train driver, you are going with 100 speed, there is a diversion. One diversion is a regular route, another diversion is a alternative route which you may take, which you can take. Okay, on your regular road 100 small kids are playing with the stones, and you can also divert your train. In the diverted route there is only one small boy who is playing. You as a driver will take which route? Your real route or a diverted route? Train bike girl. ఆ ఫోన్ రింగ్ అయిన 30 సెకండ్లలో 30 మంది పోతారు. Diversion. Again, here you should understand something which will be connecting here is if you are going in a regular route, the horns will be there, the children are there, everyone are there. On the alternative route, only one boy is sitting. What if that boy was an innocent boy? What if that boy know that the train is not going to come here? That's the reason I am playing. You as a train driver have killed an innocent. Yes or no? In certain SRTs, ethics will play a role. Ardhamatunda? In certain SRTs, your reaction on spontaneous reaction will be playing a role. That's the reason. Write down one question. You should say, I will take the regular route but with slowing down the train. You cannot take the alternative route. Tracks may not be clear. Tracks may not be ready. Okay? Instead of those boys, you will make the whole train also collapse. Okay. And the question you will be observing train drivers. If the cows, buffaloes, goats, men, anyone, they will never try to stop the train. Because if they stop, signaling is a very big subject. If the train gets stopped or train gets delayed unknowingly somewhere, then the whole signaling will be a big problem. Okay? Yeah, initially that's what we will slow down the train. That should be the immediate answer. But never take a wrong route being a bureaucrat. Okay? Write down a question like this. The rule of a king. The rule of a king depends primarily on depends primarily on written orders. Written orders. Written orders. The rule of a king depends primarily on written orders. Full stop. Connect this. Connect this. Connect this with the role of bureaucrat. Connect this with the role of bureaucrat. Okay? Last year public administration option question this is. Have you understood? Or did you understand? How? Okay, yes, good.
Written orders means largely the construct these rules should be dependent on those laws.
Okay,
Like
okay.
that, the bureaucrat also should depend on the constitution and the they should not go beyond the.
You being an administrator is like a king of a district. Yes or no? So if you are the king of a district, still you will not have any powers. Only thing what you should go through is the written orders by your superiors. Okay? And to address this question, you should actually take into connect Kautilya's Arthashastra. Without taking the help of Kautilya's, you cannot address this question. Are you getting this? Right, one more question. Right, this was 2019 question. Administrative reforms. Administrative reforms. Administrative reforms. Since independence have brought a situational change. A situational change. A situational change. A situational change in the ground. In the ground. In the ground. Comment. Got it? So for answering this question, you should take the help of two ARC reports. Okay, first ARC and second ARC. First ARC by Morarji Desai, second ARC by Veerappa Moini. Two reports untai. Two reports chadivite in PubAd optional. If you are going through those two reports, it will be giving you somewhere around 60 to 80 marks. Okay, two reports, each report is of somewhere around 240 250 pages. Two reports. It will be helping you not just in optional but also to address in your GS2. Okay, so administrative reform. What kind of administrative reforms you have brought? Any idea? Yes. All India services, okay. Inka? Local self-government, okay. Major reform. Major reform is? Very good. Decentralized. Inka? Sorry? You should take into the current one. What we are doing now, minimum government, maximum governance. Okappudu, once upon a time, used to have a signature power. Signature of district collector, signature of MRO, signature of MPDO, signature of other officials. But right now, everything have become transparent. Everything has become online. We have started using the idea of information and communication technology. That is a major reform. Another reform is not giving the home state cadre to the selected officers. Okay? In rarest of the exceptional cases, we are giving the home state. Otherwise, we are not giving the home state. If not the home state, at least we are not giving the home district. Why? If you get selected as IAS, immediate posting will be somewhere in Karnataka, Kerala, London, Andaman, Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep. Why is it so? Why? Very good. In order to eliminate the politician bureaucrat contact. Okay? Some other states people will come and work here. Okay? What is the expectation of the ARC report? That they will stop communicating with each other, only the work efficiency will improve. Practically, it is not happening. Practically, anywhere you go, you are doing corruption. Not you people. Okay? But otherwise, it is taking in a different direction. Right now, one more question. I'm trying to give you the broad idea how the questions are being asked. Then we will write the syllabus at the last. Okay? Another question, madam. What we need currently is Human Rights Code, but not Human Rights Commission. What we need currently is Human Rights Code, but not Human Rights Commission. Question is clear? What we need is Human Rights Code, not Human Rights Commission. What will the Human Rights Commission do? They are only recommending or taking the cases as suo motu. Yes or no? Either it can take it as a suo motu or it can accept few pills, public interest litigations. But otherwise, practically what we need? Human Rights Commission, if they are coming and catching an encountered person, they should have the right to punish them also. That kind of a reforms are expected. This is one another recent question asked in power adoption. Okay, write down one more question, write down. The functioning of the role of MG Narega in improving local governance in India. Got it? Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. How is it helping to transform in the local areas? I mean the rural local self-government. Easy question? Then one more question. Few questions will write so that you have a clear picture. And theories I am not directly entering because first two questions were related to theories only. Okay. Right on. Bureaucracy developed by British should Bureaucracy developed by British should transform as Indianized bureaucratic setup. Give opinions. Full stop it. Give opinions. Got this, everyone? Give opinions. You may see in this kind of a question, you may accept that British bureaucracy is good and we should continue the same. This kind of opinion is also accepted. Okay, so there are different types of questions basically given as a part of public administration option. Okay, so what I said, it will be helping in your prelims also. It will be helping in 4 GS papers also. Optional anyhow, it will be helping. It will be helping you to go for SRT, tackling the SRT and public administration related questions in personality test also. Also, it will be helping you post-selection also. Post-selection during your foundation course at Lal Bahadur Shastri Academy of Administration. There also, public administration is one of the semester subject. And after your foundation course at LBSNA, once you get posted as a assistant collector, deputy collector, or assistant CEO or any CEO or sub collector, anywhere if you are getting posted, the very first posting till your retirement as chief secretary, cabinet secretary, principal secretary, till your 60th year, public administration will be helping you. Post your retirement also, after your retirement also, many notable universities will be calling you for a free lecture on public administration. You will be called to LBSNA also to give a lecture on public administration. Okay, so there are pros, what I have said so far. Okay, after that come cons. Yes or no? Pros తర్వాత ఏం రావాలి? కాన్స్. ఓకే, కాన్స్ చెప్తే దానికంటే ముందు సిలబస్ రాయండి. సిలబస్ రాసేటప్పుడు మీకు కాన్స్ అర్థమైపోతా ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, two papers will be there, 12 chapters in first unit, first paper, and 14 chapters in second paper. Okay, now? So I think I should have given the paper to you. That will be easy instead of all this. Okay, anyways, just highlights matram rather. Detailed syllabus, I'll give you the PDF. Okay. First unit item. First unit, introduction. Introduction. What is public administration? What exactly is the meaning and scope of public administration? According to Woodrow Wilson, what is public administration? Woodrow Wilson is the father of PUBAD. Who is the father of public administration? Woodrow Wilson. Who is the father of sociology? Augusta Comte. Who is the father of Indian sociology? G.S. Gurye. Govind Sadashiv Gurye. Who is the mother of sociology? Airavati Karve. Okay, anyways, it's not sociology. PUBAD. Who is the father of public administration? Woodrow Wilson. Father of PUBAD in India? Paul H. Appeli. Paul H. Appeli is the father of public administration for India. Paul H. Appeli. So these two theories has to be actually covered in the first year chapter, that is introductory chapter. Woodrow Wilson will understand in detail. Okay. So in the first chapter only, you will be having few concepts like governance, good governance, e-governance, all those. Okay. Second chapter item, administrative thought. Administrative thought. Okay. Dantlo, most important is Weber's bureaucratic model. Second unit lo, most important one is Weber's bureaucratic model. It's a very lengthy unit actually. Weber's bureaucratic model. Simon's decision making theory. Simon's decision making theory. SRT ki etla decision respond avvalani cheppi. See, you should always have that peace of mind to take a decision. See, you might have heard of collector bungalows or SP bungalow in your districts. Why is it very vishala? Why is it very spacious? For only one collector, why is it such a big bungalow? Because the collector is not a person, the collector is an office. Many decisions are to be taken. Okay. He will not be in the mess all the time. Have you ever seen? Collector is going by a bus, going by a metro, asking everyone to move away. And some call came to collector saying that there is a big fire accident happened in your district. Then he'll come out from the metro. He will hire an auto, go to the blast site. No. You should always have that peace of mind to take any decision at any point of time. Okay. So decision making is also very important. Next item, administrative behavior. Third chapter, yeah. Administrative behavior. Administrative behavior. Okay. Like always you should be smiling. Like Bharatwaj, Kirti, now everyone are smiling. Okay. So that acceptance of the public problems or the public grievances we call. Okay. That should be in a positive manner. Clear all of you? If you go to any I don't say any group to group or official, but if you go to any district collector or a SP level cadre person or higher than that, they will always be welcoming you with a positive thought. And while you come out of their office also, they'll be giving you one hope that okay, we'll look into it. Okay, we will look into it and we will definitely assist you better. Okay. But if you go to MRO or other office group to officials, then the situation is very different. Okay, that behavioral idea of being a public administrator is also understood in this chapter. Okay. Next chapter item, organizations. Organizations, ministries, departments, headquarters, okay, sub-departments, principal secretaries, every charts, different charts you'll understand in this chapter. Next item, accountability. Next chapter item, accountability. Accountability. Accountability ante? You should always have a power to respond. Citizens Charter is most important unit in this particular chapter. Okay, Citizens Charter ante? What? Rights of citizens. Very good. Citizens Charter is what you will get from the office, everything as such. Okay. Accountability. Dantone, we will understand in detail about the idea of RTI, Right to Information Act. RTI will also be there. Next item, administrative law. Administrative law. Okay, all the legal system you should understand. Tribunals also, special tribunals, particularly here we will understand a most important tribunal called CAT. Okay. Next, comparative public administration. Comparative public administration. Comparative public administration. We will understand how the public administration works in the UK, how it is working in France, how in USA, how in Australia. All the important countries we will compare our administrative setup with the other countries. Because post your selection, you'll have two darshans. Okay, one is Bharat Darshan, other is Videshi Darshan. Do you know that? After your selection, they will you from LBSMA in the probationary period only you go for Bharat Darshan. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, everywhere you will roam. You'll be taken. Okay. And you will know some basic insights about all the states in India. Because after that only your posting comes. Okay. And IAS particularly will be going for Videshi Darshan also. Usually they are sending to France. Okay, France and UK. Two countries they will be visiting. But according to the recent knowledge which I have got, they are also sending few people to Australia also. Okay, but the most important countries to visit is UK and France. The reason being, our administrative setup is based on those two ideologies itself. Next, development dynamics. Development dynamics. Development dynamics. It is a part of your governance, self-help groups, all those. Next, personnel administration. Personnel. 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 Personnel administration. And the public administration, you will be also learning how to treat your subordinates. Clear? While a hiring process alone. Being a district collector, you will be having different processes in your hand. You can also recruit all the grade 4 employees to your office or to your district. And you are the caretaker of all the recruitments in the district. If any public service commission is conducting an exam in your district, so the paper will first of all come to your office only. Okay. And personnel, next level, you should not shout at your subordinates. Okay. So, how to care your down staff, that is very, very important. Okay. Next, public policy. Public policy చేసేటప్పుడు what all points you should keep in your brain. One theories మనం మాట్లాడతాం. Okay. Public policy. Remember one thing here. Whenever we have the scope or the idea of public policy, it is not just you're studying here, but I said no, after your selection, your entire career, you're going to do the same thing. Public policy. Next. Techniques of administrative improvement. Techniques of administrative improvement. It's a very easy chapter. We will check out questions around basically. Next unit. Financial administration. Financial administration. Public borrowings, public spendings. How you are spending money, clear? Because it's all public money, no? But it's financial administration is also very, very important. So whatever we have discussed so far, 12 chapters in here, okay, they are a part of your paper 1. Next time paper 2. Paper 2. Okay. First chapter, right? Evolution of Indian administration. Evolution of Indian administration. Evolution of Indian administration. ఇక్కడ మనం 3 చదవాలి. One is Kautilya's Arthashastra. Second thing is Mughal rule in India. Third is British rule in India. అంటే మీ హిస్టరీ మొత్తం చదవాలి. చెప్పినా కదా, ఇట్ విల్ బి హెల్పింగ్ యూ ఇన్ హిస్టరీ ఆల్సో. అది ఓకే. కౌటిల్యాస్ అర్థశాస్త్ర, మొఘల్ పీరియడ్, ఐ మీన్ Muslims Mughal period and Britishers period. Okay. Indianization of public service. Wait. First unit లోనే ఇంకొక యూనిట్, ఫస్ట్ చాప్టర్ లో ఒక యూనిట్ ఉంటుంది, ఇండియనైజేషన్ ఆఫ్ పబ్లిక్ సర్వీసెస్. ఇంతకుముందు ఒక క్వశ్చన్ రాస్తాం కదా మనం. Okay, constitutional and philosophical. Second chapter, constitutional and philosophical framework of the government. Constitutional and philosophical framework of the government. Here we will understand some philosophies like constitutionalism. Okay, Rajyanga Vadamanta, constitutionalism. What is that? Bureaucracy. All those philosophies will be about there. Next, third chapter item, PSUs. PSUs, public sector unit, public sector undertaking. Okay, akkadne ide chapter lo main unit is LPG reforms. LPG reforms, liberalization, privatization and globalization. Fourth chapter item, central government, union government. Prime Minister office, ministries, departments, boards, commissions, attached officers, field organizations, everything. Central government lo ee part, union executive edite part undo polity lo same to same copy paste. Fifth chapter, plans and priorities. Plans and priorities, economy lo planning ane oka chapter untadi, same to same copy paste. 12 5-year plans, Niti Aayog, everything will be questioned here. Okay. Sixth chapter, state government and administration. Governor, chief minister, ministries, departments, principal secretaries, district district mali separate chapter. Adhamainda? State executive. Polity, copy paste. Next, state government and administration. District government and administration. Next year chapter, district government and administration. Dantlo role of the district collector is the most important unit. Role of a district collector. Okay. Eighth chapter, civil services. Eighth chapter vachesindi civil services. When you enter civil services, very good. Okay, eighth chapter is civil services. What is civil services? How civil services was born? What is the role of Cornwallis? What is the role of Lal Bahadur Shastri? Everything. Financial management. Next chapter, financial management. 10th chapter, administrative reforms and independence. Administrative reforms and independence. Administrative reforms. 2 ARCs మనం మాట్లాడాలి ఇక్కడ, administrative reforms commissions. Morarji Desai and Veerappa Moily. అది చదివితే ఈ చాప్టర్ అయిపోతుంది. నెక్స్ట్, రూరల్ డెవలప్మెంట్. 11th chapter. రూరల్ డెవలప్మెంట్, గ్రామీణాభివృద్ధి. 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act వస్తుంది. నెక్స్ట్, 12th chapter, అర్బన్ డెవలప్మెంట్. 74th Constitutional Amendment Act వస్తుంది. Law and Order Administration. Law and Order Administration, 13th chapter. Law and Order Administration. దీంట్లో role of police, role of paramilitary forces, role of agencies, different agencies like NIA, National Investigation Agency, CBI, CBC, వీళ్ళ role in maintaining the law and order. Okay, Naxal affected areas avani cheptinaru, that all examples will be fitting here. Okay, police reforms, criminalization of politics, everything will be coming. Very interesting chapter, important chapter. Next, 14th chapter, issues in Indian administration. Issues in Indian administration. Okay, particularly ఇక్కడ మనము regulatory commissions మనం మాట్లాడాలి. The reason being, commission after commission they will be appointing, but it will be not giving any kind of a solution. Like administration during coalition governments, that is the main problem. Coalition governments అంటే రెండు మూడు political parties కలిసి, if they are forming the government, what is the role of IAS and the district administrators at that time? Okay, corruption in administration will also be coming here. Disaster management will also be coming here. Lack of funds and resources will also be coming here. Okay, so 14 area, they are the 14 chapters given in paper 2 and 12 chapters given in paper 1. Paper 1 lo kuda oka 5 to 6 chapters unte. If you are going thoroughly with those 5 to 6 chapters, you will be safe. And second paper lo, all the 14 chapters are easy. All the 14 chapters can be thoroughly covered. Okay, so that is the understanding of the syllabus of public administration. Now comes to the cons. Okay, see, first of all, I think again it may not work this year. The major con is last 2 years, out of the total selected candidates in civil service, total recommended candidates for the mains examinations, around 700 people have opted public administration as an option, whereas 1200 people have opted anthropology as an option. Somewhere around 1500 have opted TSIR as an option. It is a trend of last 2 years. But till 2013-14, if you look at the statistics, out of every 3000 odd people whoever gets selected, nearly 1200 in the 3000 people have opted public administration alone. The second number was followed until 2013-14. The second number was of geography and history. Both of them were maintaining the same pace. Are you getting this? Yes or no? So again, looking at these facts or looking at these figures, you should not choose your option. Okay, because out of the selected candidates, if we can take in the top 100, there are like somewhere around, I'm not wrong because it's outdated, very long back data, somewhere around 12 to 13 people have opted public administration in top 100. Okay, somewhere around 27-28 people have opted PSIR. Same figure continues with the anthropology also. Okay, that is another figure which you should know about public administration. Also, another con of, drawback of choosing public administration optional is you will be learning theories, but those theories, how to apply them in the question will be a difficult task. But again, theories are available in every option, not just PubAd. In every optional, theories are available. With respect to theories, some optional which may help you in a better way is geography. Because geography theories, if you go through, they are connecting to the real world. But public administration theories and what we exactly see in practical, both are not matching. That is another drawback. But looking at the advantages, the disadvantages are very, very low. They can be avoided. Okay. Other than this, public administration is such an optional which you can enjoy reading all the time, anytime. Okay. Why am I saying this? Because if you go through the second paper, all the chapters seem familiar to you. Yes or no? ప్రతి చాప్టర్ కూడా మీకు ఎక్కడో ఒక దగ్గర చూసినట్టు విన్నట్టు చదివినట్టు అనిపిస్తుంది. Okay, and one more thing is public administration అనేటటువంటి ఆప్షన్. యూజువల్లీ పీపుల్ సే optional consumes 3 months of time period. Okay, but public administration is only such optional which can be completed in 3 months. Other optionals will be more time consuming than PubAd. Okay, less than PubAd, yes, I accept. Anthropology is even less time consuming because they have got a limited syllabus in anthropology. That is one thing. And again, I am recommending every one of you to wait, decide, go through the PYQs, see the syllabus, and then decide which optional fits you better. Are you getting this? Nobody should be in hurry. Nobody should be in very fast, I mean, in order to choose an option, because it is, I've already said, it is costing every one attempt of choosing a wrong option. Okay? So that is something about public administration. I hope you got few insights about this. Any queries you got? No questions? Series first unit లోనే మనకు ఫస్ట్ పేపర్ లో ఒక 2-3 చాప్టర్స్ థియరీస్ ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి. అగైన్ ప్రసాద్ ఒక్క 2 సార్లు చదివేస్తే థియరీస్ ఈజీగా అర్థమవుతుంది. ఓకే, ప్రసాద్ ఇస్ ద స్టాండర్డ్ బుక్ ఫర్ థియరీస్. ఓకే, ఇంకా ఎనీ అదర్? వాట్ ఈస్ అదర్ కాదు, వాట్ ఈస్ everything we will plan. Okay, once this workshop is completed, we will segregate which optional is the more priority of the students. Then we will look for the in-house availability of the options. Okay, definitely plan it. Inka, any other? No more questions? Sorry? Lengthy అంటే అగైన్ సి ఎనీ ఆప్షన్ 500 మార్కుల పేపర్ అంటే ఏదైనా లెంతీ, బట్ హౌ యు ఆర్ మేకింగ్ ఇట్ క్రిస్పీ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. హౌ యు ఆర్ మేకింగ్ ఇట్ సింప్లిఫైడ్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. నోట్స్, హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ PubAd. ఎనీ ఆప్షన్ హ్యాండ్ రిటన్ నోట్స్ అనేది కంపల్సరీ పెట్టుకోవాలి. ఇంకా సారీ అర్థం కాదు. While writing every answer, అవసరం లేదు. When they are asking you, mention about Woodrow Wilson, you should mention. Mention about Hamilton, you should mention. Mention about Brigor, you should mention. If not, ask. If it is asked, you should write. Taking the help of Kautilya Arthashastra, take the help. Taking the help of Jawaharlal Nehru, take the help. If not necessary. Mahatma Gandhi, okay. ఏంటమ్మా? కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ డెఫినెట్లీ డిమాండ్ చేస్తాయి, లైక్ థియరీ ప్లస్ ప్రాక్టికల్. పేపర్ 2 ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ప్రాక్టికల్. ఫస్ట్ పేపర్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ థియరీస్. సరే, yes, డెఫినెట్లీ ప్రిడిక్ట్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, ఈ ఆప్షన్ లో మనకు ఇట్స్ అమాల్గమేషన్ ఆఫ్ బోత్, అంటే స్టాటిక్ ప్లస్ డైనమిక్ ఉంటుంది, బట్ ఆన్సర్స్ మాత్రం డెఫినెట్లీ డైనమిక్ గానే రాయాలి. దో స్టాటిక్ క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్ ఆస్క్డ్, వీ షుడ్ కనెక్ట్ విత్ ద డైనమిక్ పార్ట్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, హ్యూమన్ రైట్ కోర్ట్ కావాలి, హ్యూమన్ రైట్ కమిషన్ కాదు క్వశ్చన్ ఇచ్చాం. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ మోర్ డైనమిక్ ఇన్ నేచర్. రీసెంట్ కేస్ స్టడీస్ చూడాలి, రీసెంట్ కేసెస్ రాయాలి. ఓకే, డైనమిక్, yes. Dynamic resources, the Hindu. Okay, Current affairs, current updation is very important. Okay? Shapam, am I bothered or no? No? You feeling sad? No. Okay, can I leave? With your permissions? Okay, thank you all of you.